Armani Code, the fragrance for women. Giorgio Armani.
Gay! Ladies and gentlemen, we don't have Thick Ralph today. We have normal Ralph. You could call him Thin Ralph, but
Oh shit! What is that?
it's not really Thin Ralph. It's more like normal Ralph.
The best comment that we got about Alec yesterday was Ralph has evolved into Thickachu. And I was just like, yes.
There's like 400 comments about him being thick, and we're like, we agree. He definitely is thick.
So Alec is, he's got the day off. It's actually my last day in the country before I go on holidays for 3 weeks nearly. I'm going on holiday with my wife. I've gone full time on YouTube, and this is to sort of celebrate, because after that I basically work 7 days a week for the next like 8 months. So that's how that'll go. But you've got me here for today, and today we're going to be talking about our favourite man in the industry, Cliffy B.
Cliffy B.
Why? Oh, that light is a deal breaker.
Okay, guys, there's a ghost in the room. It keeps changing. The light keeps turning on and off. So just letting you know there's some ghost thing in here.
That's really triggering.
Probably the ghost of Lawbreakers or something. I don't know what it is.
We were here talking about our favourite man in the industry, Cliffy B.
Yes.
And his recent newest tantrum on Twitter,
Yes.
which is very, very becoming.
I like him. I feel like, you know, his ego's in check. Number one, I feel like
good
he's
perspective.
a very measured man, I think. And number
Yes.
two, I think he's had enough successes lately. Enough successes, you know, for him to be quite happy with himself, I think. So...
Poor Cliffy B. Okay, so bit of background. We've already covered Lawbreakers once or twice.
Yes,
we've mentioned
spoken about Cliffy B before. We've spoken about Radical Heights before.
Now, well, Radical Heights is quite new though, so you might have missed that episode.
Yeah, okay, cool.
But obviously, we all know Lawbreakers didn't go so well. Understatement of the century. Boss Key Productions, the studio, they still exist, and they decided that what they were going to do was just make a new game. They've made this game in 5 months, and you know what it is, Sam?
Isn't it called like Fortnite Heights or something?
It's called Fortnite Heights. It's called Radical Heights, and it's basically Fortnite without the building.
Like,
okay.
Yeah, and you know, I just think the actual art style is so... I know it's 80s,
yeah.
but like, dude, it's, you know, it's very much taken away from Fortnite.
It's very inspired by Fortnite, you might say, and it's doing okay though. Like, it's got I think about 6,000 concurrent players on Steam, which is about 6,000 times what Lawbreakers had at any point in time.
I think that's 1,000,000% better than what Lawbreakers has at any time.
But it also has had some really big spikes in Twitch viewership as well, as certain streamers have like given it a go. It gets these big numbers of like 100,000 people are currently watching Radical Heights, and what's actually happening there is that like, you know, 99,000 people are watching Ninja as he tries out Radical Heights, and then like 3 other people are streaming.
Yeah, 100%.
You know what I mean?
But like, I mean, I saw some people actually saying that it's not a bad game.
Yeah, I've definitely heard that.
And we're not here to say that of course, mechanically, it's a terrible game. We're just merely saying it looks very much like Fortnite.
So it has its more streamlined sort of approach and mechanics of PUBG, but, you know, it has the visual design of Fortnite, which a lot of people think is really good. So that's cool, but yes, a lot of people are very salty about the fact that it steals the art style of Fortnite.
Now, if I was a developer, alright, and I was like, and I've got Fortnite, and I've got shit going on, we're going really well, and I needed some, you know, I needed some additional staff. I needed some additional staff to jump in, help us out. I'm just thinking, where would I go that have a similar looking game that might know, you know, it might know our kind of style quite well. Where would you go, Ralph, to find these people?
I would go to...
World of Warcraft, definitely.
I would go, try and poach Blizzard staff.
Blizzard staff, 100%.
They're the ones. They're probably not very happy where they work anyway. Blizzard's a sinking ship.
Yeah, you know, it's not going well.
It's days past.
I mean, over what or something?
Over what?
I don't know.
So what's going on here is that Cliffy B has gone on Twitter recently, and he wrote this, okay? He wrote, "Hey, at Epic Games, the people that make Fortnite, could you please stop trying to hire away my team? ? We just launched Radical Heights on Unreal Engine 4, and we're really happy with how it's going. GIF, not cool.
Not cool.
Not cool." And then he followed up with a tweet after that says, "There's room at this genre for more than a few games." Shaking my head.
Here we go. Cliffy B. Cliffy B with the Twitter and the fighting words. I mean, me personally, if you are starting a new game, right? And you're the head of that, like you're the head of that ship, you know, sinking ship, I'm sure, but you're the head of the ship for now, okay?
Savage.
you know, God, it's so important that you put out the right tweets, you know, and you...
The right messaging.
You know, I mean, if we look back to PUBG, for instance, how they were, you know, tweeting all this stuff about Fortnite, it damages the brand massively, because if they start not liking you, I mean, I know everyone loves Cliffy B, right?
I'd be like, I want to make another $1 billion IP.
Quiet, you awful man.
If they don't like you, or they don't like the tweets you're putting out, it affects the brand of the game, because they kind of course, put you and the game in the same boat.
I feel like the brand and PR team of Boss Key were like, Cliffy, I thought we went through this,
Yes.
man. You weren't going to say anything this time, you know? This is our shot now, okay? Shut the fuck up.
100%. So, like, I mean, all it takes is 4 or 5 more of these tweets against Epic, and it becomes a total meme.
And
you know?
Reddit already is completely blowing up about this. The calling out Cliffy B. A lot of people didn't buy Lawbreakers because they don't like Cliffy B. A lot of people are happy that it failed because they don't like Cliffy B.
Yeah.
I'm disappointed that Lawbreakers failed because it was actually an excellent video game.
We like to make
that
fun
deserved
of
to do well. We like to poke fun at Cliffy,
Yeah.
but you know, like I honestly wish that he and his team had more success with that.
100%.
But this sort of stuff right here is what grated people incorrectly. You cannot have a go at your competition for trying to hire your people because that's business, my man. That's the way the world works, right?
100%.
That's the way to keep your staff is not to yell at the competition, is to offer your staff good stuff.
Good
so they
stuff.
don't want to leave.
Or give them a really good vision of, like, why I'm here. You know, like, I think a lot of those staff might be there and be like, oh, we're just making a Fortnite 2.0 here. Like, we went from Gears of War
It's
to
not
like this.
No, it's a passion project, bro.
Passion
project.
Passion project.
But the hypocrisy of calling out Epic on stealing your staff after Radical Heights is literally cashing in on the Battle Royale genre.
Yeah.
In the same way that Fortnite is cashing in on it.
Yes.
Because obviously it all was kicked off by PUBG in terms of mainstream popularity.
before that it was
H1Z1, blah, blah, sure, but PUBG was the thing that lit the flame, that lit got the bonfire going. And then, you know, like Fortnite is riding that wave spectacularly.
100%.
Radical Heights is riding Fortnite's wave.
Is trying to get on there too.
And then Cliffy B is basically like, hey man, stop trying to steal our people. It's kind of
100%.
like, are you serious?
Guys, it's a bit like the equivalent of, you know, being on YouTube and putting out a video about a way out, EA, someone else putting out a similar video, young there, God, I'm sorry, I got this cough, and, you know, putting out the same video. I mean, can you not steal our viewers, please,
Totally.
Young
Can you not steal our totally original content,
How dare
Yong?
you?
No, we joke because obviously
We love Young,
we
yeah.
steal more of Yong's content than he steals of ours. There's no doubt about that.
And then Pretty Good Gaming steal our content.
That's
so
right,
it's all
exactly.
good.
But the fact is, like, you just have to accept that in this world, people borrow things from other people. That's
agree.
life. Do you know what I mean?
I
And like,
agree.
you got to be the bigger person about it and be like, I'm just gonna do me and do my thing and go about my day. I'm not gonna fucking call out other people on trying to steal my stuff or steal my videos or steal my thumbnail design. Pretty Good Gaming.
Thank you.
We stole it from them. Thanks very much, guys. Seriously though, this is not the way to build like
No.
positive association to your, you know, to your brand, like to your game that you're trying to get going. It has to be about positivity. It has to be about play our awesome game. We love it. It shouldn't be about drama with Fortnite.
Yeah.
Like that's dumb.
But guys, look, I mean, we're going to see what happens. Who knows? I personally think, you know, any more tweets like this, it's going to damage the brand. If you have a strong vision, you know, if you have a really great team behind you, if you're in the mindset that, of course, you were, you know, that people are going to try and poach your, I don't know where I'm going with this one. Yeah.
Great, end of the video.
Yeah.
Young out.
Gay!